Double points!
Their blood will flow. Our wealth will grow. We will not succumb to your evil, not in any realm. Taste lightning, feel thunder. I must attempt to locate Dr. Monty. He at least holds some grasp, some understanding of this twisted realm. I do not think I recognize this place. Should I? Drink may awaken that which slumbers, but it may also suppress it. Your fate is sealed, as is ours. May we find peace in such destruction. You are not immortal. None of us are. This weapon will serve our needs. Slaughter, survival, maybe even salvation. Use 1,000 cuts. Perhaps the fight will end this day. I bring you mercy. We have come too far to yield so readily.
Let the chaos wash over you.
Long ago, we came together as enemies. We have come so very far.
Go forth, minions.
Fly no more, foul creature.
Okay, fellas. If you paid attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
fear the souls of the damned still haunt this place. Trapped.
Your screams will be silent.
There will be many losses this day. It is inevitable. Many things. This is not one of them. My suffering is not. I see you too have an intuition. Curse upon this land. Cursed though it may already be. No dimension will dare take your soul when I am finished. I am haunted by the many spirits that suffered in this place.
The rampage will now begin!
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this, or any other dimension, just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're gonna get him out.
So much of the past has returned. But what of our future? What is the purpose behind this unknown object? I believe this place has long been a link between realms. not be tainted by your evil. Everything belongs somewhere, even if it can never return.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The Ether. The Infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of, for a bit. But then one of them dies. Not sure if it's the arse or the head. But that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making? Captain.
The flames will not carry you from here. They will leave you as ashes. Why are you so irritating?
Insta-kill!
The day of reckoning is here, indeed. You will not survive this conflict. Demon's flame is extinguished. For now. Even here, we can still find honor. This liquid is ancient, older than all of us. The demons will tremble as I approach. My mind is focused, as always. We are, and always will be, warriors. An ancient power, perhaps as old as the universe, may aid us in the battle ahead. We should savor this moment of happiness.
In the beginning, and believe me, there was a beginning, everything was in its proper place. Time was linear, just as it should be. But a little thing called Element 115 changed all that. Especially when, what was it again? Yes, when Group 935 came along. Once they started messing around with it, they buggered everything up. 115 shouldn't even exist in your dimension. But nonetheless, here we are. Bloody teleporters.
Their agony is at an end. Soon too, for us all. But your journey is over. You are merely pawns, demons. We are knights. I believe your powers may save my life once again, Raygun. Wielding the storm in my hand, I will rain death upon the unholy. Generosity.
Devour them, my dear three-headed beast.
Even a warrior can take pleasure in letting weapon do most of work. You have brought this upon yourselves, demons. Your childish behavior is predictable, demon. There will be no next life for you, demons. I will not tolerate your insolence.
I have
the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
May your rotting skin melt. May your brittle bones crumble. By this machine of death. Blade seems to grow ever sharper. Some bone to be gnawed on, Nibeldahl? Why are you so irritating? Your numbers are great, but you are no threat to us. to my last breath, just as I have so many times before. was more worthy than your life. You know the dangers that come from provoking me, demon. Our journey does not end here. Of that I am certain. Resolve can only last so long without bullets. My pain is fleeting. My suffering is not. Your buzzing will perturb me no more, wretched insect. Used correctly, any flavor favors victory.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Though primarily for defense, I am glad to see the shield now boasts offensive capabilities. Demonic worm? You are eager to cross blades with Takeo? Deadly mistake. This is truly a battle for the ages. Good versus evil for the final time. Does the Keeper assist us? Or do we assist it? We must ensure the Keeper does not become corrupted, lest he turn his anger on us. Letting you live will be your last mistake. You have my trust, Keeper. Do not betray it. I am not some bone to be gnawed or nibbled on. Creature's interior is as unpleasant as its exterior. Childish behavior is predictable, demon. We will release you from the grasp of your tormentor, machine.
Go off, my son!
If the children are indeed the final destination for our souls, I see no path for me. The death of an ally is always a tragedy. We do not choose when fortune finds us, but we are grateful when it does.
Insta-kill!
Retribution comes in many forms. Today, it is Tokyo. If we fall, you will all fall with us. Surrounding us only hastens your demise. So be it.
Double points!
I am grateful for opportunity to multiply earnings. I do not desire the flavor, only the power it imbues within me.
Akfung! Step out from the shadows, Panzer Soldat. The Panzer Soldat will fight to the death. Again. Face the Panzer Soldat once more. You have faced them before, Soldat. Still, finish him! The Panzer Soldat is but one part of our vast army. You let them walk all over you, didn't you? You just let things happen. You're believing that you would receive such a spiritual reward. Haunted by visions and voices, you clung to the most simple of motives. You had purpose. But then he took it all away. Dr. Monty.
I feel the blood pumping through my veins. This liquid awakens something within. You will not survive this conflict. I am happy to grant your death wish, demon. Though I am grateful for this elixir, Dr. Monty, its taste could be improved. Whatever was left of your soul is now gone.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
A foolish lapse of concentration that could have cost me dearly.